Oh, Takahashi-kun, you're gonna become a manual worker after graduating?
Graduation is just around the corner. Me, Jun Takahashi, nodded at the mockery of my lover's friend, Kumi Yamada. Yeah, I wanna save money.
Yeah, Jun has a dream.
Yamada-san blatantly looks down on me and snorts at my girlfriend, Chika Uno's words.
Hey, don't make me laugh. I can't. A dirty boyfriend? How can you support his dream? Quit it! Don't say such a terrible thing. So, what is your dream? I'll ask you just in case.
A singer. My dream is to become a professional singer-songwriter.
So you want to save money to become a professional singer? Too dreamy. Atsushi already has a contract with a music house, and above all, he's a really good singer. It must be a super minor music house. You wouldn't be wanting to save money otherwise.
Yeah, I guess so. But I can't help it. When you run out of money, your dreams end too.
Huh. By the way, I will go to medical school at a private university after I graduate. The tuition fee is 45 million yen. No scholarship.
For 45 million? I am at a loss for words hearing the amount.
Of course, my parents will pay my tuition fees. My parents run a hospital. I plan to take over their hospital after graduation. It's tough for poor people. You have to earn money for your dreams. Hey, why are you being so cruel? We'll be graduating soon, right? I don't have to pretend to be friends with you, the honor student, anymore. Chika, it suits you very well to have a useless BF like him.
Yamada-san said that and left the classroom happily. Chika stands stunned at the sudden betrayal of her friend. Are you okay, Chika?
Yeah, I was a little surprised, but it's okay. I had a vague feeling that she hated me. Atsushi, don't worry about what Kumi said, okay? I'm rooting for your dream.
Yeah, thank you. I started wanting to become a singer during spring break in my first year. It all started when I went to a concert with Chika, who was still my friend back then.
Wow, I don't know much about popular music, but it's awesome.
As Chika said, the live performance was so different from what you see on TV. The entire audience was engrossed in a song and filled with excitement. Chika is also touched by the heat, her eyes shining. It's really amazing. I also want to make Uno-san look like this. It may be a childish reason. Still, I couldn't forget the look on Chika's face that day. Huh? The company has gone bankrupt? What will happen to the contract? It was the day after my graduation that I received a call that the music house that hired me had gone bankrupt.
You can't make your debut anymore.
It seems so. Sorry. Your parents allowed me to live with you because I was about to make my debut. That day was also the memorable first day of our new life as we started living together towards marriage.
You're not at fault. Let's try again from scratch. I will support you with all my might.
Aw, you're too good for me. After graduating from high school, Chika also got a job through her relative's help and plans to work at our private musical instrument store. We were drawn to each other as people who love music. I didn't want to interfere with her job. Well then, I'll be going.
Take care. Good luck with your first day off the job.
Shortly after that, I started working as a laborer. I plan to apply for auditions while saving up my living expenses and lesson fees. That was the plan, but this is quite tough.
Don't think that just because you're new, you'll be treated kindly. Newcomers grow by working hard.
Yes, sir. Honestly, I'm exhausted just by working, but I'm still doing voice training and studying course every day. I also interact with the few fans I have on social media.
Look, the bottom feeder is working desperately.
Huh? Again? As I was working hard day and night, I saw a group of drunk college students.
Yamada-san, you're so harsh. Isn't it thanks to the work of those people that we're able to walk the streets like this?
But isn't it true that the people who are engaged in these roles have low value? They are just bottom feeders after all. Huh? Are you Takahashi?
Jeez, Yamada. How drunk can they get? I was thinking. And it turned out to be Kumi Yamada, my girlfriend's classmate from high school. When she recognized me, she grinned.
I live in a different world from you now. On the one hand, I'm enjoying my youth and have a promising future. On the other hand, you're sweating like a pig and working without a future. It's really miserable.
Yamada-san, you're so bad.
The medical students laughed and left the scene.
Ugh, damn it. Just watch me.
However, despite my determination, I failed all auditions. Activities on social media also did not go well.
How dare they didn't pick Atsushi? Well, let's just move on.
Chika. Although life was difficult, Chika never complained. On the contrary, I was the one being cared for and encouraged. For Chika's sake, I have to make up my mind. I'm thinking of giving up on trying to become a singer. If I concentrate on work, you'll have some peace of mind.
No! You work so hard and even spare no time to sleep.
But the audition...
What's wrong with not getting accepted so soon? Then I'll start a music house. Then I will let you pass your audition.
That's so reckless! By the way, some people really do that. But most unknown artists fail due to lack of experience in budgeting and sales.
Anyway, focus on music for now. In the unlikely event that Atsushi-kun doesn't pass any auditions, I'll take responsibility and feed you for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's a bit too much. But why would you go that far for me?
Because I believe in you. You are more talented than anyone else. Above all, I love you, Atsushi.
Chika hugged me tightly and whispered.
Atsushi-kun, you're feeling too much pressure. Just relax and you'll see results soon.
Thanks to Chika's kindness, I was able to hold back even though I was on the verge of giving up. There's no particular change in what I do though. I renewed my resolve, but the situation never got better. That's only natural. I've already been putting all my effort into it. I must be doing things wrong. As I was working on road maintenance, fed up with my own pathetic state.
Oh my! Hey, Takahashi! It looks like you're happily being a bottom feeder today as well.
Yamada called out to me. Ugh, you smell like alcohol, and she has dark circles under her eyes. Did she stay up all night drinking? You're just playing around all the time. I admire that life. It was meant to be sarcastic, but Yamada proudly puffed out her chest.
There's no way that the songs of people like you, who don't even have the time to play, will touch the heart of others.
Yamada's words struck me like lightning. So that's how it was.
Yeah. In other words, only high-class people like me can capture people's hearts. Atsushi-kun, you're feeling too much pressure.
I finally understood the meaning of Chika's words. At first, I admired the vocalist who put his feelings into the song and made the audience go crazy. The first emotion I felt must have been, it's fun. How can I possibly make Chika and everyone smile when I only sing with a sense of duty? Thank you, Yamada-san. It was very helpful. Thanks to you, I think I can move forward.
Oh, really? I don't think that a bottom feeder like you can understand human logic, though.
She's just getting worse and worse. From there on, it was easy. I purposely put aside everything I had ever learned about music theory, course, trend analysis, and even vocalization techniques, and I just focused on singing in my own way and having fun.
Congrats on your indie debut!
Thank you, and it's all thanks to you, Chika. After changing my approach, I became a big buzz on social media. I quickly made my indies debut.
A promising newcomer with unconventional and unique songwriting and a relaxed singing voice. That's what it says in the article.
Whoa, that's embarrassing. But in other words, they're saying I'm an amateur, right?
What are you talking about? Now you're so popular on social media. You're really amazing, Atsushi. The fact that results are showing means that everyone thinks your songs are great. But after all, you're at your best when you sing freely and without worrying about how others think about you.
To tell you the truth, I do care about what others think.
What? I thought you've stopped following trends.
When I think, how can I make Chika happy? Then miraculously, everything goes well.
What? Oh, that's what you meant? Aww.
Chika's face turned bright red, and she hugged me tightly.
Hey Takahashi, you seem to be doing well lately. That doesn't mean you can slack off though.
Yes, sir. I've gotten used to the job, but I think it's about time for me to quit. Recently, I've become busy with my music work, and my income from that has become stable. I'm grateful for my current workplace, but I have a goal. When I was thinking about that...
Takahashi-kun, I want to ask you a favor.
When I turned around at the sound of a familiar voice, there was a woman there with a pale face. She looks pale, but there's no doubt that she's Yamada. Why does she always talk to me when I'm at work? What happened?
There's something I'd like you to promote on your social media page. Then I'm sure my reputation will improve.
Promote?
In short, I'm giving you a project to work on. Look, you have a lot of followers on social media these days for nothing, right?
Apparently, she has noticed that I'm increasing the number of fans. I'm sorry, but I'll have to refrain from that. My account is only for music activities.
Hey, don't be so hard-headed.
At that moment, her face became even more pale.
Yamada-san, are you still playing around? You need to at least secure credits for the second semester. Otherwise, you'll repeat the year again.
Her group of classmates whom I had seen before said so to Yamada. Repeat a year?
That's,
Yamada was hesitating to talk, but the man spoke mercilessly on her behalf.
She's always been playing around and failed the required classes, and had to repeat a year. Isn't that hilarious?
Hey!
But isn't the tuition fee for a year of medical school ridiculously expensive?
Well, isn't she being filial to her parents in a way? 'Cause she showed them that she had no prospects and would be better off dropping out only after 1 year. Rather than paying school fees unnecessarily, that's far better. Compared to you, these road workers are contributing so much more to society, aren't they?
The medical students laughed at Yamada and walked away.
Shut up! At our university, 40% of students repeat a year before becoming a doctor. All of you are going to repeat a year at some point, I'm sure.
When I saw Yamada-san crying out in frustration, I thought to myself, I guess I shouldn't feel too relaxed and play around like her. After that, I quit my job as a laborer. I decided to dedicate myself to music activities. The results came so quickly that even I was surprised.
Congratulations on your major debut! Amazing! A major debut in half a year is unheard of!
In addition to sales of CDs, reactions on social media were probably taken into consideration. I made my major debut 6 months after signing a contract with an indie label. It's all thanks to your support. I was able to succeed thanks to you. It's really a strange story. After deciding to sing freely, the skills I had learned so far became more useful. A kabuki actor once said, because there's a pattern, you can break the pattern. If there's no pattern to break, you simply have nothing yet. I think this is so true.
Aww. I really love how you say things like that out loud right away.
After saying that, Chika leaned her head on me, and then the intercom rang.
Huh, who is it? We were having fun.
I'll go. Huh? Yamada? Why is she here? What was shown on the monitor was Kumi Yamada, with a worried look on her face.
There are several classmates from high school who know we were here. I guess she heard from them. But for what?
Should I ignore her?
I have a feeling that's gonna make things worse. Let's go listen to her story first. I want you to lend me some money.
Yamada looked completely weakened as she muttered that. Can I ask you why first? What happened to your family? You're rich, right?
The truth is, my father's hospital management is going downhill, and it's about to go bankrupt.
Apparently, Yamada's father is a reckless spender. He blindly introduced unnecessary cutting-edge medical equipment and made pointless renovations over and over again. Salaries based on the old-fashioned seniority system. Labor expenses have ballooned as the workers grew older. That system deprived medical workers of an attitude of learning. Who would want to go to a hospital where only the machines are new, but medical knowledge is outdated by more than a decade? Patients aren't stupid. Nowadays, word of mouth spreads quickly online. It was inevitable that the hospital's management would go downhill.
So Dad says, I can't pay tuition fees for you, who had to repeat a year already. Isn't that too much? Isn't that your own fault for neglecting your schoolwork and playing around? What do you know? In medical school, almost all subjects are compulsory from the first year. It's so hard, you know.
I get it now, what you wanted me to promote back then. I guess that was about your dad's hospital. And now you wanted to borrow tuition money from me? You're coming to the wrong person in the first place. Yamada's eyes moistened, and she took my hand. Is she trying to seduce me?
Hey, please. I only have you. You're the only one who seems to have plenty of money right now.
Surely, I've been able to live a stable life thanks to royalties, merchandise sales, and advertising income. But I can't afford to lend you money. I'm still a newbie and don't have such luxury. Go home.
Oh, don't say that.
And you said it yourself, right? You said poor people are pathetic because they have to earn money to make their dreams come true.
That was,
Actually, that's true. That's why I don't feel like helping you, who doesn't even work hard to pursue your dream. I guess she realized that there was no point in saying anything more. She drooped her head, and...
Though...
Huh?
I said you suck, though!
I was stunned by Yamada's sudden change.
I know this because I go to expensive classical concerts many times a year. You suck! The world is full of people who have no taste in music, because even an amateur like you can make money with such bad songs.
Immediately, Chika glared at Yamada. Yamada took her breath away at the sharpness of her glare.
Oh, so you're saying I also have a bad taste in music?
This is the first time I've seen Chika show her anger. I never thought that the anger of a normally gentle person could be so frightening.
That's...
Yamada immediately becomes flustered. Even that arrogant Yamada can't go against her. Because Chika is a genius who has won the gold medal at the National Lovekoi Piano Competition. There aren't many people who can compete with Chika in terms of musical ability.
What about it? You can just play the piano and won several awards for a cappella and conducting. That's it, right? I can play other instruments as well. I mean, that doesn't matter right now. I've already quit anyway. Hey, Kumi! Do you know how I felt when I first heard Atsushi's song?
The first time Chika heard my song was after that live performance. We went to karaoke a few days after that, as we were still excited from the performance. And, remembering the energy of the live performance, I sang. Then, Chika heard my song and cried.
I thought I lost. Atsushi couldn't even read notes, and his singing style was a mess. But I thought I had no chance of winning against him. I should have been disappointed about that as a music performer, but I was moved to tears instead. He was just having so much fun singing. I really wanted to hear more of his songs. I don't want you to talk like you know anything about Atsushi.
Chika really is amazing. She has patiently supported me this past year. Even though she had work, she even gave me a lesson in between. I mean, I should have supported Chika, who has a brilliant track record.
He's just a lucky guy with a bit of talent, right? That's nonsense. You're falling in love with a man like that? No, that's not why I fell in love with Atsushi. He also seems to not get this either, but...
Chika looked straight into my eyes and said,
how he can work single-mindedly towards what he wants to do. I fell in love with such an attitude of his. Isn't that what you lacked, Kumi? Damn!
Yamada was trembling, as if she wanted to say something, but slowly looked down. She didn't say a word. According to rumors, she seems to have started working as a laborer.
Don't think that just because you're Yamada's daughter, people will favor you. We don't care whether you're a woman or a newcomer.
Why am I doing such a dirty job?
Your father asked me to fix your rotten mindset. I'm gonna go all out on you. Well, he destroyed his own hospital too, though. Like father, like daughter, I guess.
It seems that my former boss where I worked was a classmate of Yamada's father from middle school. Yamada used to look down on me, calling me a bottom feeder. Her father's hospital went bankrupt, and it was an interesting karma that she was forced to take on the role of a laborer herself. On the other hand, me and Chika.
Atsushi-kun, he's gone a long way. I wonder how he's doing now.
Chika smiles at me in the photo frame, looking like she will never see me again. Hey, I'm still here!
Oh, you came back. Welcome back.
We got married happily.
I'm getting replenished with your energy.
Was I a nutrient for you?
Your nutrients cause dependence and euphoria on those who consume them, you know?
That sounds like drugs!
It's also an excellent painkiller when I'm feeling sick.
As such, the relationship between us is not bad. It's even too good.
But seriously, I get lonely sometimes. It's true that you've gone far away, in a way. You are now a nationally recognized singer-songwriter.
Now, 2 years have passed since my major debut. I got #1 on the national chart 3 times and appear in various commercials and sing many theme songs. I haven't gone far away. I'm still the same as before. Because when I write songs and when I sing, what can I do to make Chica happy? That's all I think about.
You're making me blush.
Chica buries her face in my clothes to hide her flushed cheeks. It's true that, without Chica, I wouldn't be here today. I will continue to improve myself and be the person Chica loves.
You're always like that. Think about me more.
I make sure to clean it up properly, but why are you complaining? The trigger was when my girlfriend, Sakuno Nishikagura, told me to throw away my miniature figure collection. I understand that it's hard for many others to be interested in this hobby, but I argued back against her.
That's it. I'm getting out. I'm breaking up with you. If I do that, I'm sure again.
3 weeks have passed since then. Sakuno's luggage is gone, and it's more spacious. My name is Momotaro Kanehana. I'm 28 and run a company that connects producers and consumers. Sakuno is my former junior from school. We've always been friends, and since she came to my company as a mid-career hire, we became close. We started dating after she told me that she had liked me since we were students. But, I'm tired of being in a relationship. By the way, I happened to run into my younger sister Momo and told her about it when we went out for drinks.
What? Nissan not only had a girlfriend, but were living together?
Didn't I tell you? From half a year ago. I moved to a bigger condo for that too.
A big condo, did you say?
Come on, stop making that face! Don't come near me! It was a few days later that a loud knock echoed.
Momotaro Kanehana, you are already surrounded. Open the door immediately. Open it!
What on earth? What's happening?
Now open it! Otherwise we'll be freezing to death. Is that okay?
It's Momo. It's true that the temperature outside in February is cold, but what kind of threat is that? But we? When I opened the front door, another woman came in with Momo.
Oh, sorry to bother you. Thanks for having us from today. Komomo, from today on this is our home, so there's no need to hold back.
My little sister laughs. She's so free-spirited. I just opened my mouth, appalled.
This girl is Komomo Niki, my best friend. We'll be living together from today onwards.
What does this mean? Don't just decide it on your own! When my thoughts finally calmed down, I was able to complain.
Well, my life has been hit hard by inflation these days. This girl, who is an animator, and I, a hairdresser, were living together, but we couldn't do it anymore.
But don't just start living here without telling me!
I can't help it, Komomo. Let's do that.
When Momo signaled to Komomo next to her.
Please! Let me stay! Nissan. Oh, please. Please let me stay here.
They both begged me with moist eyes. Of course, I firmly said this. Fine, let me take care of both of you. I wasn't able to reject them, after my cute little sister and a beautiful girl pleaded me.
Yay! Easy peasy. I wonder if it's okay.
And after one night, the next day was Monday. I was thinking at work. I can't believe there are suddenly 3 people at my house. A picture of Momo smiling like a devil pops into my mind. She has been forceful ever since she was a kid.
Are you listening?
Whoa, Sakuno? When I suddenly came to my senses, my ex, Sakuno, was there with a cold expression on her face. Even though we broke up, we still end up seeing each other every day at work. This is the painful part when an office romance fails, although it is my own fault.
Don't be dazed while you're working. Here's month's income and expenditure report.
Yeah, thank you. I hope time will resolve things. This unpleasant atmosphere and feelings in the workplace made me uncomfortable. And at 7 p.m., our company doesn't have overtime work, so everyone leaves by 6 p.m. Managers are no exception. I'm home, Komomo-san. Oh, what are you doing?
Welcome home. Well, as you can see, I'm cleaning.
Oh, you're a guest after all. You don't have to do that.
No, I work from home. In other words, I should be in charge of everything about this house.
Oh, what? Aren't I the landlord, the most useless among the three? I'm a little worried that my house will be taking over before I know it.
By the way, your miniature figure collection is amazing.
Huh?
I used to collect figures too. But my parents were strict in many ways, as I was from a martial arts family, so they ended up throwing them away. So, I got into a fight with them, left home, and ended up living in poverty with Momo-chan.
Oh, I see. The world of hobbies is interesting. When you find out that you have the same hobbies, you feel like you've become closer.
I'm home! I'm so tired. Hairdressers stand all day long even though our pay is low. Oh wait, what's going on?
An hour later, Momo came back and...
Oh, I had this! A special edition miniature car from Love Koi's event.
Oh, so you were also at the venue?
Yeah! Wow, I never thought I'd see it in person again.
While we were having a great time, we didn't notice Momo's cold gaze. In the end, I was so focused on the conversation that I couldn't do cleaning or prepare for dinner, so we decided to go out to eat. Come to think of it, we went out to eat yesterday too.
Isn't that good? I think it's easier and better that way.
As soon as this topic came up, Momo seemed to be in a bit of a rush. Huh? I hate to say this, but you guys are pretty much broke, right? In that case, isn't it better to cook by yourselves?
It's okay. Starting tomorrow, I'll be cooking the meals. Oh yeah, let's buy some ingredients on the way home. I'll make a lunchbox.
Oh, if it's you, it's definitely gonna be a delicious lunch. By all means, please. Huh? Momo? When I looked at Momo, she had an indescribable expression on her face. Hey, what's with that weird face? Answer me. Hey! Momo had no answer to that question. No way. Is it dangerous? Well, the next day's afternoon is already here. So, it has come. Lunchtime. There was a bento box in front of me. Komomo gave it to me in the morning.
Here, Oni-san. It's a bento. Since you're a man, I cooked a lot.
By the way, for breakfast, I had toast at Momo's suggestion. In other words, this is my first time having Komomo's cooking. Damn, Momo. She made that weird face yesterday, so I'm nervous. No, it should be fine. Here I go! Oh, looks delicious! I couldn't help but smile at this perfectly decent, colorful, and delicious-looking lunchbox. At the same time, I was relieved that it was just my sister toying with me as usual.
What is that bento? Momo-chan doesn't have that kind of cooking skill. He already has a new girlfriend.
For some reason, I felt a terrible chill for a moment. By the way, the taste of the bento made by Komomo was... Sorry, Momo. It was my fault for doubting you.
Komomo's dishes looked good, but they were hardly edible. Whenever I get home early, I'll make something, but I should buy a large stock of frozen food.
I ate the bento mindlessly.
What? What the heck? Why so soon?
Meanwhile, Sakuna was standing alone in the hallway with her back against a wall.
Who is interfering with me?
1 month later, we have gotten used to living together and have started going out as pairs sometimes. Momo is busy on weekends, so today I'm going to the miniature figure festival with Komomo.
That's quite a cue.
Once general admission opens, I'm sure it will be worse.
Yeah, if there's something you're looking for, we should choose priority admission even if it costs 500 yen more.
Then, just before noon, we had lunch. Today, we're having the bento that Komomo made. It's a talent, in a way, to make a sandwich barely edible. But she seems fine with it, so I guess she has no sense of taste. After that, Momo bought a lot of frozen food, but Komomo regularly cooked to thank me. Well, it's not like it's not edible. I'm happy that she's putting in an effort. Anyway, let's go to the East Building in the afternoon.
There are overseas miniature figures there, right? Let's go! He doesn't answer. He's not just ignoring me, right? Hey! Your girlfriend came to visit you on your day off! Hey! Momo-chan! Where did you go? This venue is huge after all. Just moving from one end to the other is a good exercise.
We moved around the venue. The number of people in the venue has increased considerably since general admission began. Yeah, you usually stay at home all day when you work, so I guess you don't walk often. By the way, your smartphone has been vibrating for a while now.
Do you want to see it?
She gingerly takes out her phone and shows me the screen. Then...
It seems like the project is delayed significantly. Sorry. I'm sure you wanted to explore a little more.
No, I was able to buy the limited time edition item I was looking for, so that's enough. In the end, we came back. Now that she has work to do, I guess it was the perfect time to come back. Then, Sakuna was watching us as we enter the house.
Who is that woman? Why is she in our house?
The following Monday morning, I was going to work, and Komomo was called to work too, so we left the house together, which we never do. Momo looked sleepy, huh?
It seems like she was scavenging for cat videos until like 4 AM because she had the day off today. Work hard. I'm so sleepy.
It's nice to have a holiday like that sometimes, but they have completely become a part of my life, haven't they? Somehow, I've gotten used to living together with them. Today as well, my usual work begins, and when I go to my desk in the office...
President, Nishikagura-san will be taking a day off today.
Nishikagura-san? Okay. I don't have to feel the usual discomfort today then. I thought so as I started preparing for work. However, the situation changed completely with a phone call. What the heck? She's so persistent. I told her not to call me when I'm at work.
Please help me, Nissan. A strange woman suddenly came in. I panicked and locked myself in the bathroom.
It's Momo. Realizing that this was no ordinary thing, I couldn't help but cry out.
Hey, let's talk. Please come out. Come out.
Sakuno's voice? It seems that Momo suddenly felt someone's presence while sleeping.
Huh? You came home quite early? Wait, who are you? That's my line. You're different from the woman yesterday. Why are you sleeping in my room wearing such clothes? Why?
Frightened by her expression and words, Momo ran into the bathroom with only her smartphone.
Hey, let's talk. This is my house, okay? Why are you here? Nii-san, she's scary. What is this woman? Help me, help me!
Momo, who is usually strong, is crying. It must be very scary. I'll go right away. You should never open the door. I'll contact the police too. After saying that, I hung up, grabbed my belongings, told everyone I was going home, and immediately went outside. Oh, is this the police? I want you to come right away. Then I called the police while running. What is she doing? Sakuno, are we over? Then, as soon as I got home, the police arrived at my house. They caught Sakuno inside my house and questioned her. As a result,
It is a problem. Police do not intervene in civil matters. You're a couple, right? Don't involve the police in your quarrels.
what? But we've already broken up. Isn't this trespassing?
The woman says otherwise. It seems that she has the key to this house too, and she has pictures of you guys looking friendly. Anyway, both parties should resolve the matter through discussion, okay?
And the police left. So, what are you doing? You even took a day off from work. I couldn't help it, so I dragged Sakuno to a nearby family restaurant.
Well, we used to come here often when we first started living together, didn't we?
Listen to me. We broke up and you left, right? I collected the duplicate key when we broke up. However, she had apparently made a spare. By the way, it's prohibited to create a spare key without permission from the landlord.
Well, I only did it because I thought we needed a cooling off period. After a month, I thought you would reflect and apologize to me. It was supposed to be that way, but what are those women? Your new girlfriends? I was trying to forgive you, you know?
In short, she wanted to start over with me after we broke up, but seeing the new woman at my house made her feel jealous and impatient. But she's way too selfish. Sakuno, who do you think you are? What cooling period? And you were thinking of forgiving me? Well then, this time, I'll tell you clearly. I broke up with you, Sakuno. We will never go out again. Also, don't ever mess with my family.
What?
I said it clearly. Ignoring her, I paid the bill and headed home. From the next day, Sakuno stopped coming to work. If she continues to be absent without permission, I'll have to consider disciplinary dismissal. For the time being, I'm thinking of moving. I told this to Momo and Komomo. I'm worried about what Sakuno might do.
What? What happened all of a sudden?
I immediately changed the locks, but after thinking about it, I think it would be safer to move.
Okay. I'm going back to my parents' house then. It's closer to my workplace. I don't want anything to do with that woman anymore either.
Huh? Wait a minute. I understand how you feel, but then what should Komomo do? She can't easily return to her parents' house because she had a fight with them, and it's difficult for her to live alone due to her salary.
You're so dense. So I'm saying you guys should live together, okay?
What?
Did you think I won't notice? You guys look like you're having so much fun when you're together. I'm trying to be considerate, so hurry up and start dating officially, okay?
And the result of the discussion, we really ended up moving in together. 1 month later, Momo quickly packed up her things and left. By the way, Sakuno never came to work and was fired. I sent a notice to her parents' house.
When I see this empty room, I feel nostalgic for the days when we forced our way into your house.
We are deciding on a new home and preparing to move. You're right. But is it really okay to live with me? This is a question I've asked her several times already. Every time, she says this.
Of course. I mean, I am grateful to you for letting me live with you.
It's not like our relationship has changed, but she puts on a smile. Okay, but don't forget that I'm a man, okay?
It's okay. I believe in you. Besides, if you try to do something to me, I'll beat you up and rip your thing off.
Maybe this will be the last time we come to this family restaurant.
Well, let's come again. We'll be a bit farther away, but it won't be impossible to come.
And the day before moving, we were having dinner at a nearby family restaurant. The new location is on the opposite side of the station. I'm sure we won't be coming here that often.
That woman. Huh?
The moment she felt someone's presence behind her, the owner of that voice grabbed Komomo from behind.
The other woman was Momotan's younger sister, but this woman is your new girlfriend.
Sakuno! It's Sakuno. I never thought that she would attack us on the street at night.
She must be. She must be the one who pushed Momotan away from me, right? Can you stop messing around already?
The next moment, Sakuno was lying on the ground, looking up at the starry sky, while Komomo was looking down on her.
Huh? Oni-san. No. You broke up with Momotaro-san, right? If so, don't ever come near us again.
Komomo's feet hit the ground with a bang. With that, Sakuno lost her will to fight.
Come on, Oni-san, let's go home. Oh, wait. Why are you keeping your distance from me?
Oh, instinct, I guess? I now understand why she, a seemingly quiet girl, was good friends with my energetic sister.
Didn't I tell you? My family runs a dojo, so I was exposed to a lot of martial arts as a kid. Sorry. Did I scare you?
She smiles bitterly, but... No, I had heard about it, but it was just a bit of a surprise. When I said that, her expression softened. Now, let's talk about what happened after that. First, Sakuno.
I'll never fall in love again. There was no point in creating a cooling period. Who said that was an effective strategy for an adult couple? I shouldn't have believed what's online.
She apparently became a shut-in due to Komomo's counterattack. Because of this, she was unable to find another job. She gradually became addicted to online bulletin boards. I heard that she fell in love with a crazy guy online and disappeared somewhere. As for us, Komomo and I have officially started dating, and since we moved in together, we've been pretty good. By the way, Komomo seems to have strengthened her resolve to face her parents properly after that incident. She went back to her parents' house and talked with her parents. Then, unexpectedly, she was able to make up with them.
Here, Momotaro-san. This is today's bento. Good luck with your work.
Thank you. I tried suggesting her to improve her cooking several times, but the taste of her cooking remained the same. Well, we need to get to know and tolerate each other. That's probably the secret to long-lasting relationships.
When I saw my daughter grow up, I was moved. But when it comes to marriage, it's a different story. Now, Momotaro Kanehana, if you want to marry my daughter, defeat me. Prove your true worth.
Good luck, Nissan! Momotaro-san, please do your best.
But first of all, will I be able to survive until I marry her?